And following the Supreme Court's decision, some people are worried that this could set a new precedent, challenging other rights related to marriage, equality perhaps, or even contraceptives. But is that really the case? 6 News reporter Andrew Moore spoke to a legal expert today to break all this down for us. He joins me now in studio. Andrew, what did you learn?
There are many rights, such as the right to marry, that are not specifically stated in the Constitution, and the Supreme Courts call these unenumerated rights. They have built arguments for why these are still constitutional. So we asked, are some of these now in trouble now that the right to an abortion no longer exists?
The dissenting opinion argued, well, this now opens the door for the overturning of more precedents, that seems like the path they're heading.
The Supreme Court has now thrown out Roe's framework, and they've left the question of if and when women can have abortions up to each state. Some justices worry other court decisions could follow, but law professor Lucas Loafman says he doesn't see that happening.
They were very careful to distinguish why this was distinct from the others, that the dynamics of an abortion are different than the rights that have been granted otherwise.
In fact, the majority opinion specifically names cases related to gay marriage and contraceptives and says, we have stated unequivocally that nothing in this opinion should be understood to cast doubt on precedents that do not concern abortion. And conservative judges also mentioned in 3 more instances, this opinion is specific to abortions. But Loafman also says the fight over abortion rights isn't over.
You give it back to the people, but then the litigation, instead of the pro-life people bringing the litigation, now the pro-choice people will bring the litigation.
Because after this decision, there is now no national standard for if or when abortions can happen, and Loafman says he would not be surprised if the court revisits the issue in the future.
That there may be some additional restrictions, rights that get added back in judicially as we move forward.
And a new Texas law banning abortions in most cases will go into effect in just 30 days. Loafman says he won't be surprised to see a pro-choice lawsuit on day 31.